Hey guys, just heard about Britney Spears, woke up this morning. Has he filed for divorce? I'm not sure if he has yet. Some people are saying he has, some people are saying it's rumours, they're not wearing their rings. I've done quite a few readings with Britney now. I do love Britney, okay, I'm not gonna lie, I love Britney. And I always wanted to pull through and get through everything she's gone through. But we did have a reading where it looked like she was actually going to end up meeting somebody else, another man coming into the picture. Now he's saying that she's cheated on him, on all these kind of things. And also the last reading we did for them, he had the energy where he was kind of over it and he felt like he was babysitting and looking after a child and he wanted money out of it basically. He wanted more from it, financially. So let's just see what's going on now. I've got goosebumps again on this one. Sorry I haven't read in ages, guys. My energy levels have been all over the place. Probably pre-menopause. You hit 42 and your energy's up and down and I feel knackered all the time. Right, let's see how he feels. Oh, Scheiße. Sorry, my partner's German, so I say Scheiße a lot. I'm not even joking, I heard payout. Instantly, when I was just thinking about him, how does he feel about the situation? Payout. How does he feel about the situation? Payout. Payout, payout, payout. He wants a big payout from this. He wants a big payout from this. I did hear there's no going back, to let you know, from his point of view now. The shit hit the fan. Had it not already ages ago. But anyway, payout, no going back. Clean break. This is how he's feeling right now. I haven't even pulled any cards yet, but this is the wording coming through. Clean break. Oh God, I hate this. Embarrassment. Like he's embarrassed of her. It's got to the stage he's embarrassed of her. Making a fool out of him. Didn't she do something recently where she was on a stripper pole in a bikini? Was it leopard print bikini? The funny thing is, when it's kind of like an ego male thing. Sorry, not for everybody, not for every speaking for every man out there, but in his speaking when I'm speaking about him, it's like an ego male thing, because when she was dancing and acting kind of cute, seeing these little outfits, he was like, okay, well, it's kind of cutesy. But when she took it to the more sexual, really sexual side, as in a stripper pole, disrespecting, dudes laughing at him. Who are dudes? I mean, dudes his friends. Dudes laughing at him. I think people have been laughing at him and ribbing, when they rib you, which means taking the mickey out of him. So it's had more of an impact, that stripper pole one, because people have been really like laughing at him, as in, more of a, she's disrespecting you, she's making a fool out of you, and I'm seeing his chest being puffed up, like, what? No, I'm not. Enough's enough. Okay. Now I'm not saying he didn't have to put up with a lot anyway. I mean, anyone dealing with anyone with mental health issues, okay, it's very hard for a partner to have to deal with, okay, because I've been there and I've been in that situation myself where somebody else has cared for me and it was really hard for them too, okay. So it's not easy. It is not easy, okay, and I've been there for others in that situation as well, vice versa. I've experienced it on both ends and it's not easy anyway. But I do feel I hear push came to shove at the stripper pole. The stripper pole. That was like one of the things that really got to him over these allegations of cheating. But let's see, how does he feel? Hidden feelings and emotions. So this is a slow burn I'm hearing. Almost like these thoughts have been around him for some time. I'm hearing he's been stewing for some time as well. Pressure cooker. So all these things that she's been doing, it's building until everything explodes. And it's like, no way back. I've had enough. I'm done. I'm over it. And I hear she would have to pay to keep him. And I think it's even gone past that point now, because it's almost like he's just over it right now. He's just over it. And he's been keeping these feelings hidden for a long time, hidden under the surface, building. I do hear way out and escape. So I do feel in some ways this has been planned. And it was almost like he knew it was going down this way and he was just waiting for the next moment for it to really be the walkout moment. If anyone's experienced that in a relationship where you put up with so much and then all of a sudden there'd be one defining moment, you're like, you know what, I can't do it anymore, and he's left, okay? So I feel that's the energy. This is coming from him, not me, okay? Not me. I feel Britney has been traipsed across her whole life and used by a lot of people, okay? I want the fucking best for her, okay? But this is how he's feeling. Sun. Now let's see how the sun is linked to the sun and justice. Oh, the sun is almost like which a lot of people can feel, to be honest, in a relationship they feel has gone toxic. He wants his happiness now. He wants his happiness. He wants to feel like he's happy, not looking after her in that sense again, and he wants to be free. But this is the clangor linked to that, guys, because we have the justice card. And this is almost like he wants justice for all the work he's done with her, as in looking after her and caring for her. And he feels legal. This is also the legal card, that he should have some payout because of that. So this is how he's feeling. He wants his happiness. He wants his freedom. But at the same time, he's expecting a damn good payout as well. I do feel behind the scenes as well, with the family and the kids. I'm not saying the kids have been involved in the breakdown of this, but I do wonder if he has spoken to Kevin in some ways about this and about the family situation. I wouldn't be surprised if he even reached out to him about backup. So when they get the divorce, he can go, say all the emotional trauma he's been through dealing with this, basically. Because I have a family linked to Kevin here, okay? And then the devil and temptation, and the balance is off. So almost like I feel he could use what she's done to the kids, or what he feels she's done to the kids. The kids have said she's embarrassing me with all the dancing. I feel he could start to use that in the family situation and the divorce with Kevin and that side of things, okay? And the balance that's off with her family, to use that for the divorce, to say, look, it's not just me, it was the family as well. Because there's temptation there to go down that side of things too. And a new idea, thinking of new thoughts and ideas are linked to this. So I do feel he's going to pull something out of the bag, I hear. He's going to pull something out of the bag. And the fool, and I think the fool is almost like him saying she's been acting like the fool. There's something, I think he may say something that she did to her kids, or she wasn't a good mother to her kids, along those lines, and almost be like, I know how Kevin felt. That's how I'm seeing this right now in the cards, okay? But I just hear her getting traipsed on. But I do think this could lead to a breakup album from Britney. Oh, wow. Do you know what? I actually said that for a joke. Breakup album from Britney, and I'm covered in goosebumps. And when I usually get shivers all over, it's kind of like, yeah, it's heading that way. It's her comeback. Breakup album comeback. I hope to God. Because the best way she can do this would actually be to write her feelings into songs and music and release it. I mean, there's not much payback from that. It's a bit like Taylor Swift. I wouldn't want to be Taylor Swift's partner, put it that way. I wouldn't want to piss off Taylor Swift. Right, now let's see how she feels. I don't know why, but I heard ecstatic. God. I just heard she's feeling ecstatic right now. But do remember the last reading I did say she has these mood swings, up, down, extreme highs, extreme lows. I feel she's in the state right now where she's ecstatic and like, oh my God, I'm pleased to be rid of him. But that won't last, okay? Let's see how she feels. Fighting, lots of fighting, arguments, lots of people around her. She feels used for sure. I mean, she's showing up her energy. It's the Queen of Cups, which means somebody very naturally sensitive, caring, empathic, somebody that's always felt like they've given a lot to others. And it's been a really hard role to play in her life with the Nine of Wands, as in she feels she's had her heart broken so many times, but she does feel she can get through this with the Nine of Wands, which is great, because the Nine of Wands means even though she's gone through a battle, she will get through this. And I hear it's been a long time coming. And we have the Empress here. Now I'm pulling some more cards because I'm really hoping the Empress is what I think it's going to be. Yep. A big payout money-wise. Now, the Empress to me usually means after something that's gone terribly wrong, okay, in a really hard battle, which looks like she's going to pull through from this, the Empress means a payout, as in money and abundance. And this is through her speaking her mind. Now, I know she's releasing a book, which I said is going to be a big money maker, but I do feel there's going to be something more coming out about her marriage, but maybe in the way of a song and really expressing herself and how used she's felt, okay, in her music. Because the moon is all these suppressed emotions, okay? We have the Seven of Swords, which means she almost felt like she's had lies and deceit around her in this connection. We got things about payout and money and feeling kind of used. And I feel she's actually going to bring these feelings out. And she's still a bit torn because she's got a lot of weaponized. She's weaponized as well. So he's saying he can do this and do that and destroy her that way. But she's weaponized, as in she's got things against him. And she still has this Queen of Cups energy where she's really thinking, it's so deep. Do I want to bring out how I felt with this marriage and what he's done to me and how I felt used and giving him money? And I feel if she does go into that side of things and she does release music, then it's going to be a big payoff. It's going to be a big payoff music-wise and money-wise, basically. Wheel of Fortune on her way up, studying. Three of Pentacles is a great card for me because the Wheel of Fortune means a brand new chapter in her life further down the line. The Three of Pentacles means bettering herself, learning and studying and improving on herself, which is a really, really good card. Ace of Pentacles is the new job card. I'm hoping the new job card for me, hoping that's going to be the new album card down the line. The strength to write about her emotions and get through it and overcome it all. I do feel she will pull through. I do. I have to be honest with you guys, as always, we still have these moments with her where, you know, we're going to see her progress to a certain level and think, yes, she's pulled her way out of the ravine kind of thing. She's climbing out of this ravine. And then we have the mood swings coming back in, okay, which are not being managed properly. The manic kind of behavior with the Four of Cups, depression, feeling really low. And then the Fool is when literally dancing. Look. When she acts out in not the best way. She's not expressing herself in the best way. So she has these moods. Now, I've done this half my life, but for me, it would be drinking or partying. And you have to get to a certain age where you realise that when you're really upset or let down, you're going for a breakup, that going out on a massive drinking binge for weeks on end isn't probably the best idea. And she's not there yet. She's not there yet. She's not. But overall, the only way he would come back is if she paid him big time. If she paid him big time. Now, right now, she's in that ecstatic mood. Ecstatic mood. He's gone. I'm going to wash that man right out of my hair. But it won't last. She's going to go through the grieving period. She's going to feel very alone. I don't feel she's got the right people around her still. I don't feel she's got enough female friends that have really got her back. I do feel Sam pushed a lot of those away because he was controlling. But I do feel some of those are going to come back into her life to support her. Let's just see. Could they get back together? Right now, I'm just feeling... I'm seeing a brick wall. Like, no. And if they did, it would be a car crash. But... as you know, they have free will. Could they get back together? She would have to work her arse off. Really. Payout. The only way they would get back together is a payout, literally. A payout. This is all about money. Because these are the future cards, okay? So this pretty much means to save the marriage. This is like the marriage long-term stability card, guys. This is him. In the coming weeks and months, he's moving away. He's like, I'm out of here. Bye, 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 bye. To have the relationship which showed after him moving away, then to have the relationship, we have the payout, which means she would have to be giving him money. She would be having to give him money to pay out money to him for him to stay. I did hear turn a corner, and I really hope to God turning that corner is not them getting back together, because I don't feel it's a good situation for them. You know, Tower. Even if they got back together, we got the Tower moment again, which is everything falling apart. I know this sounds bad, but I'm pleased. I want, you know, I don't think this is good at all. Okay. Oh God, I'm waiting for the spiral now. You know, I'm thinking, what's she going to do now? You know, I just hope she has people around her, or people start coming back into her life that can support her. I'm praying for Britney. Love you guys. Bye.